Fields of Mistria is finally launched with its official 1.0 release, and as someone who has dabbled quite a bit in Fields of Mistria, I am extremely excited to get into the dating, marriage, and children mechanics, meet some new NPCs, and see the conclusion to the story of this game. If you are a lover of this game or new to it but highly interested, you are in the right place. Make sure to like this video and subscribe so you can be aware for when new episodes of the series are uploaded. But without further ado, let's start an entirely new save file for Fields of Mistria 1.0. Adeline's just doing her thing. Still working, sis? Oh, Island. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. I thought you could use a nice hot cup of coffee. Thank you. So how is the town revitalization plan coming along? It's nearly there, I think. I've cataloged the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of summer. The only thing we're missing now is the help to see it through. With Mother and Father called away to the capital and people leaving after the earthquake, there certainly are fewer helping hands around. If only we could attract new villagers to move here. Mistria is such a beautiful place. The small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. That's it! The old farm south of town. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Surely someone out there will agree to aid the town in exchange for land with such potential. That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you, Island. I wonder who will answer the call. It's us. Spoiler alert. We're gonna answer the call. I'm gonna go ahead and skip through character creation, and I will see you guys on the flip side. All right, here we are, guys. I hope you like the fit. Check it out. We can also rotate our character around now. This is a new thing added since the 1.0 release, which is really exciting. We are Cat, she, her. My birthday is fall 15, and we are finally farm because it is finally the 1.0 release. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's do this thing. Oh, hello there. Didn't expect to see anyone else out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I'm Baylor, a traveling merchant. Pleased to meet you. Let me guess. You're here at Lady Adeline's request? She mentioned someone had taken her up on her offer. She said she was looking for a capable adventurer. Well, Mistria could certainly use the help to get back on its feet. I'll walk with you the rest of the way, if you don't mind the company. No wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I've had to carry what I can on foot. Great, let's go. And this is its cheeky little way of showing you that there's jumping in the game. Yes, my friends, there is jumping in the farming sim. Crazy, right? We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on, we'll head straight to your new farmstead. Lord Island, look who I found out at the edge of the forest. Cat, I presume? Welcome, welcome. I'm Island. It's wonderful to meet you. You're in good hands, Cat. I'm off to the inn. It's been a long day and I need a hot meal. See you around. No, that was sassy. So, what do you think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside of town. Great soil for farming. And look at this house. 4 stout walls with a rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? Just a minute. It appears we're not quite ready for you. But not to worry. I'm sure she'll only need a moment. Should we go in and help? No need. Type A for real. You must be Kat. I'm Adeline. Thank you so much for answering my request. My brother and I are so excited to have a real adventurer here to help the town. I hope you like your new farm. It has a lot of potential, don't you think? Why don't you come inside? Welcome to your new home. How cozy. I'm glad you think so. Would you like a quick tour of the room? Yes, please. Wonderful. I don't think anything has changed, but I'm just going to play it as if we've never played before. This here is your diary. You can write in it when you want to record your story. And this, of course, is your new bed. Make sure you get to sleep by 2 a.m. each day to keep your stamina up. We've also put this calendar up for you. You can use it to check when Mistria holds its festivals and to check when everyone in town's birthdays are. And this storage chest here was made by Mistria's very own carpenter, Rias. You can store items here if your bag starts to get too full, which it will immediately. And that's about it for your tour. I thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of that famous vegetable soup. Well, I'm sure you're worn out from your long day. We won't keep you up. Welcome to Mistria, Kat. We're so glad to have you. Let's meet up tomorrow so we can start discussing our plans for the town restoration. Hell yeah. Let's frickin' go. So cute! I'm so excited. I like how the pillow has a little smiley face. Look at that little smiley face, you guys. Finish the prologue scene. Sorry for my little frog in my throat there, guys. Finish the prologue scene. There are achievements in Fields of Mistria now, which is a big reason I actually wanted to start my save file over. So we could get the achievements as we come across them naturally rather than retroactively getting them if I opened up an older save file where I already have everything, you know? Okay, so there's no birthdays anytime soon. Okay, so we don't have any birthdays in spring. Or is it only showing us people we've met? Okay, so it's only showing us birthdays of people we've met. So after we meet people, we will be able to see their birthdays on the calendar. Ah, hello. You must be Kat. I'm Celine. It's nice to meet you. It looks like we're going to be neighbors, so I thought I'd bring you a little housewarming, field warming present. Here is a hoe. You'll need it to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I had this extra one laying around. If you want to expand your field size, though, you'll need a shovel. They are available at my family's general store. And here are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get you started. Our store also carries a selection of other seeds, so be sure to stop by. I hope you'll consider growing lots of flowers. Thank you. I love flowers. Oh, I'm so glad. You know, Mistria has a rich horticultural history. There comes that manly man of a man, Hayden. Morning, neighbor. The name's Hayden. I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. You don't gotta tell me your name, Kat. You're already the talk of the town. Hayden, you almost galloped straight into poor Kat. Ah, don't mind my horse. He just likes meeting new folks as much as I do. Yeah, ha. It's fine. Pleasure's all mine. A farmer after my own heart. Here, I brought you a little something. Should we just date everybody? Now that there's dating and marriage and stuff in the game, guys, I haven't actually gotten to do any of the dating stuff yet, so this will be a completely blind playthrough for that, and I've also avoided watching anybody else play. So I don't know how dating or any of that goes. I really haven't gotten that far, even with like over 100 something hours in the game. So that's kind of wild. Take this watering can. You'll need to water your crops every day if you want them to grow big and strong. And here are 3 bags of turnip seeds. Turnips are good raw and they're even better cooked. The whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce. It's been a good while since I've been out here. Things sure have gotten overgrown. You need any pointers on getting started with your field, Kat? I do already know what to do with farming, but on the off chance some of you viewers that are watching are new, I think I'm going to go ahead and read it just so you get the full story. The farming tutorial. Step 1. Use your hoe on cleared field areas to till the soil. Plant seeds on the till soil tiles. Water your crops every day until they're fully grown, and then harvest your crops. You can purchase a shovel from the general store when you want to expand your field, sell, cook, or even feed your crops to your animals. Wonderful. Now, don't be shy, Cat. Come by any time if you want to chat. I'd love to introduce you to all my animals. I would love that too, Hayden. I'm sure you must be eager to meet up with Adeline. Just head up north of here and the road will take you right into town. Thank you so much, everybody, for all of your help. So helpful. Lovely to meet you. What a nice group of people. Before we go or do anything, I need to organize this a little bit. Okay, we don't have a pickaxe or anything yet, so this is going to be our starting order. But we'll go ahead and get rid of these weeds because we can use our sword for that. And we can use some spots here in the middle to plant the seeds that we got. Beautiful. Actually, changed my mind. A little bit of a waste of energy. We're gonna separate them because they're different crops and I would like to be organized in some manner. Let's just start off a little organized, maybe. We'll see how long that lasts. This doesn't have a charge yet, does it? No, it doesn't. We have to upgrade it to get a charge. Okay, so that's it for that. Let's go shove. We have like a crazy small inventory at the start. I need to remember the buttons and stuff for this game. E for interact. We have a crazy tiny inventory to start, so I'm going to leave everything that we don't need. I'm going to keep the soup on us. And then we can also get some soup from the inn. So that'll be good. But let's start off with the insane amounts of forage that there is in this game. We're going to try and grab everything when we can. But like I said, we have a very limited inventory at the very start. So we're going to have to be careful about it. Hey, I'm glad I bumped into you. I'd forgotten to mention. Make sure that you put anything that you want to sell into the shipping bin next to your house. I'll pick up your shipments and leave your payment overnight. The shops in the town depend on the stock I procure for them, so we're all looking forward to your business. Wonderful. We already talked to Celine, so we're not going to bother with that. Hi there, Kat. I was hoping I'd run into you. Your timing is perfect. I'm sure you're eager to start helping Mistria and its citizens, so I'm here to tell you all about our town's request board. Come with me. As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day. You receive rewards whenever you complete them. It's a great way to earn money, equipment, and most importantly, renown. Renown? Ah, yes, let me explain the basics. As you know, Mistria is just one of the many towns that make up the Kingdom of Aldaria. All of them receive a town rank according to their renown level. Towns with a higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mistria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Since then, though, we're down two entire town ranks. As daughter and heiress of Mistria's Baron, improving the situation is my highest priority. With your help, we'll repair the earthquake's damage, raise Mistria's town rank, and put this village back on the map. Why don't you go ahead now and accept your first request? It's one I put up just for you. And greet the townsfolk. That's easy enough. Perfect. That was easy, right? I'm sure you want to meet your new neighbors as much as they want to meet you. And as you get to know them better, your journal can keep track of your relationships with them and even document their favorite gifts. What do you like? What can I do to make you like me? What do you like, Adeline? Well, tulips are nice, and they are in season right now. I hope you'll be growing some on your farm. We actually just got seeds from Celine for tulips. You can view the map in your journal. It should give you a good idea of where people are. Isn't that helpful? And each time you meet someone, it will update. You can think of this as the first step on our path to restoring the town. Isn't this exciting? Come talk to me once you're done meeting everyone. All right. Anything else? I don't think so. No. Let's go ahead and meet everybody. Take a look at our map. We can meet... Oh, wow. There's a lot of people everywhere. Let's start here. We'll work our way up and around. Hello? Well, hello there. You must be the new face in town. Nice to meet you, Kat. I'm Holt. I'd be wondering who moved into that old farm. I'm pleased to meet you too, Holt. Haha, that's a good one. Anywho, my wife Nora and I run the general store. Our girls Celine and Dell help out as well. Stop by if you ever need supplies. Wonderful. Is there anybody else here? Or are they in the store and I just didn't see? No, it's Nora. Ah, you must be Kat. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Nora. I run the general store in town with my husband and our daughters. I'm also head of the Chamber of Commerce and the Saturday Market. Though, unfortunately, the Saturday Market has been on a hiatus since the earthquake caused the bridge into town to collapse. Baylor is currently the only merchant that even attempts the trip these days, and he has to do it all on foot. Broken bridge. I think I can help. Oh, right. Adeline did mention you'd be helping the town in exchange for the farm. If the broken bridge were repaired, all sorts of merchants could resume bringing their wares to town on Saturdays. Well, if you need anything in the way of seeds and supplies, please stop by the store. Awesome possum. Okay, that's it for there. Let's move on. Get some soup. Corn chowder. Ooh, I love corn chowder. Oh, hello. You must be the new farmer. My name is Reina. My family owns the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Nice to meet you, Kat. So, what brings you to Mistria, if you don't mind me asking? I heard there was free land up for grabs. Adeline worked really hard on this initiative. I have to admit, I wasn't sure anyone would take her up on it. I'm glad you did, though. I can't wait to see what types of produce you'll grow. Well, I hope you'll stop by and try my cooking sometime. I'll be looking forward to it. Now, I will be honest, I have no idea if the dialogue options you choose actually affects what the characters think of you or not. I've not experimented much with that, so if any of you guys know, feel free to let me know in the comments. Well, you must be our new farmer. Adeline mentioned you'd be arriving soon. Delighted to meet you, Kat. You can call me Josephine, though I always go by Jo. I run the Sleeping Dragon Inn with my husband, Hemlock, and our children, Raina, Maple, and Luke. Have you met them all yet? Stop by anytime, dear. You're always welcome whether you need a meal or just want to chat. It'd be my pleasure to serve up either. Wondrous. Alright, let's meet the children. Hello. Are you the one moving to the old farm? I'm Dell. That place is haunted, you know. Haunted with monsters. I saw one hiding behind a tree. Let me know if you have any trouble and I can take care of them for you. Hello. Do you like bugs? Yes? Excellent. My name's Luke. I'm so excited to have a fellow insect enthusiast in town. Finally. Wait until I tell my sisters. Hi, are you the new farmer? My name's Maple. Where did you live before you came here? Have you ever been to the capital? That's where the royal family lives, you know. You can ask me anything. I know all about them. Wonderful. Hemlock. Now, who do we have here? Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? Good to meet you, Kat. I'm Hemlock. If you ever need a hot meal or a cold drink, be sure to stop by the Sleeping Dragon Inn. There's always a cauldron of hearty soup kept hot for anyone who wants a bowl. Wonderful. That's super cool. Nice to meet you, Kat. The name's Ulrich. My brother and I live at the blacksmith's. I hope we can be friends. I think I accidentally skipped his first part of dialogue, guys. That's my mistake. The name's March. What do you want? Charming. You must be this farmer folks are talking about. Regardless of what Adeline says, we don't need an outsider to come in and solve our problems for us. We have everything under control. Just don't get in the way. All right. Nice to meet you. Why can't I move? Oh, he was in the way. Oh, there's Ryas. Let's go see Ryas. I like Ryas. I'm dating him in my personal save. Or not dating, but like I'm wooing him to become dating, you know? Hey, to become dating. I don't think we've met before, have we? I'm Ryas. I run the carpenter shop with my uncle, Landon. If you have any interest in crafting, let me know. Maybe I can give you some tips. What kind of crafting? Well, I'm sure you'll want to make things like fences and furniture for your farm, right? Feel free to use the crafting station near the town square, the one you're at right now, you mean? If you stop by the carpenter shop, you can also purchase some crafting recipes. Drop by if you need anything. Roger, Dodger. All right, we got our good friend the doctor right here. Hello, you must be the new farmer. Cat, isn't it? Me? I'm the town's doctor. I run our clinic. No need for formalities, though. You can just call me Valen. Sure thing, Doc. Really, Valen is fine. Running a farm is hard work. Be sure that you get plenty of sleep and eat well to keep your energy up. Okay, let's meet Dozy. Woof. His collar says Dozy. Good boy, Dozy. Dozy wags his tail. Yes. So, you're the newcomer. Is that right? Well, Cat, you can call me Juniper. I recently opened the one and only bathhouse in this backwater village. A backwater bathhouse, eh? Aside from catering to the grubby townsfolk, I have my own reasons for being here. Anyway, please stop in often. By the look of it, you could certainly use it. Rude. She's always rude, though. Okay, so we need to go over here. And then probably down here. And then probably over this way. Yeah. Okay, well, we should have no problem meeting everybody today. I think before we go that way, we'll just stop over into Landon's shop real quick while they're over here. Because it's really not that far. And that would make the most sense with the time that we have. There he is. Hi there. The name's Landon. You must be the one Lady Adeline was telling us about. My nephew Ryas is around your age. He's taken the lead at the carpenter shop since I retired. We sell everything from crafting stations and furniture recipes to farm buildings and home upgrades. Stop by anytime. Wonderful. Is that it for here? Okay, all the way down south. Well, I can just run through real quick. There's lots of forgeable goodies in this area anyway, so we can stop by and get all the goods. That way we have a lot to turn into the museum when we go over there. It works out perfectly. At least you have auto collect. What are you doing out here? Oh my, now who do we have here? Cat? That's a nice name. My name is Elsie. I live at the manor house with my niece and nephew, Adeline and Island. Their parents, the Baron and Baroness, spend most of their time in the capital, especially these days. I once did too. What grand times, but spending time in Mistria, you really start to appreciate country living. Well, be sure to stop by for a chat anytime, dear. I can share the latest gossip and even some romantic advice if you need it. Romantic advice, huh? That's new. Okay, let's take these berries. Almost full up already, cattail. Okay, let's go ahead and head over to the museum. And we'll be able to empty out some of this stuff from our pockets when we go to the museum. So for now, I'm not going to stop by the house. Let's meet Terithia. Ahoy there, I'm Terithia, and who might you be? Ah, that's right. Adeline mentioned her plan a while back. I didn't realize someone had taken her up on it. I run a little tackle shop out by the beach. I sell fishing rods and a small selection of freshly caught fish. Feel free to stop by. Wonderful. I can't wait for us to get our bug net. We can start collecting all these bugs and an axe. An axe would be great. We should be able to get our pickaxe tomorrow, and then I don't think we get our axe till like day 3, but I could be wrong about that. It's been quite a while since I started over in Fields of Mistria. But let's go ahead and meet you. Hello, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? I hear you'll be helping to raise Mistria's renown. How splendid. It seems we share a common goal. Can you go inside them now? Guys, these areas used to be blocked off. You can call me Errol. I'm the curator of Mistria's brand new museum. I hope you'll consider donating some items. It's a great way to earn renown. You'll even receive rewards for each collection you complete. Let's support each other's efforts for Mistria, eh? I'll be rooting for you. Okay, let's go into them and see them before we donate. Oh my god, there's actual rooms now. Honestly, it's a little bare, but that's okay. Just like I thought that it might be like a fish tank situation. But it's just like tables where you can look at all the stuff you've donated. Just want to make sure they all look the same like that. You can't go in here. Do not enter. Okay. Definitely can't go in there. There's rooms now. They're very underwhelming rooms, I'll be honest, but at least there's rooms. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but okay, let's donate what we have. I assume it's still all here. Yes. So we'll donate these. And that's the spring flower set. Viewings. Would that be here? I can't tell what the symbols are. Okay, not here. Is this insects? I think maybe that's a butterfly. Is this a flower? Maybe this is a flower. Okay, yeah, forage. Nice, and it just puts them in order. Okay. Good to know how that works. Let's finish meeting everybody. Okay. Errol is the only one there. Okay. Where did the other person go? Oh, maybe that's literally it. Just Henrietta? Okay. Very cool. Well, let me pop over up here because there's some more herbs and stuff, and I don't know if any of them are donatables, but we might as well grab them while we're here. There is a donatable. I'm not going to bother going over there yet. You know what? Actually, I will because there's flowers and stuff this way. I might as well. These ones have been donated, but we could donate this one. And then I'll just go ahead and grab these because I can. I'll probably sell a lot of these things. Just until I need them. But I'm trying to not hoard everything. I'm usually really bad about hoarding all of the items, assuming that I'll need them again. Which sometimes you do. Sometimes you get quests and stuff, but like you can just have them waiting to complete the quest forever. You don't have to do it immediately. So I feel like I really don't need to hoard anything, you know? And we got our first reward. Completing something on day 1 feels really, really good. Oh yeah, and then there's this little hat that we can get rid of. Beautiful. Now we're going to come down here and get the water chestnuts because these are really good to make the trail mix for a food source at the very start of the game. At least it used to be. I assume that hasn't changed. Okay. And then this. And then I think we just have to meet Henrietta and then we've completed that quiz. We've completed that quest. Oh, I don't think I can get these, but I'll go ahead. If you just leave stuff on the ground, they'll like stay. So you can do that. Also, there was a more recent update, one of the last updates, where the kids will go around, collect your things eventually, and put them like in a box. So the world isn't getting bogged down by all the crap you have left on the ground. This chicken clucks at you with a regal air. You're sure this must be Henrietta, Hayden's prize-winning chicken. Pleasure to meet you, Henrietta. Henrietta pecks the ground indifferently to your blatant attempt to get on her good side. Well, you gotta meet them with their own energy, you know? If I treat her like a chicken, she's definitely not gonna like me, so we have to treat her like royalty. All right. Day 1 complete. Our farm is a hot mess, isn't it? Wow. Okay, before we go too crazy, let's drop off the stuff we don't want. Okay, so let's get rid of the tulips, the dandelion, the fluff. I know this stuff is going to be really useful for crafting and stuff later. I just cannot be bothered to keep it right now, okay? And I think there will be a quest for these berries at some point, so I'm going to keep those. But I'll sell everything else. We're just going to get as much money as we can. We'll save the berries. That, and we have very limited inventory space, and it's really hard to get a hold of... chests early on because you have to like cut down a bunch of wood for them or buy them for like 50, and it's kind of expensive. So oh, I only needed 2. That's okay, but hey, we get 2 potatoes. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Beautiful. All right, and with that, let's go to bed. Day 1 is done. You know what, we can clear some weeds. We can clear some weeds. I just did regular grass. I was going to say I only want to do like weeds and not regular grass. But some grass is just going to be taken down with the weeds. And this is the way that life is going to go because it's really hard to make it only hit the weeds. It's okay. I probably will put my animal stuff over on the other side. So having a bunch of grass over here isn't really that important. You know? I'm also just probably going to keep the fiber. I don't think it would really be worthwhile to sell it. Okay. We wasted a little bit of time. You know what? Let's just sell it just to see what it gets us. I'm curious. I don't think I've sold a lot of fiber in my time. And let's go to bed. Fields of Mistria, Day 1 complete. I also love it leveling up. Almost 2 levels on one day. I'm not going to be too sweaty while playing this, you guys, but, you know, I'm going to do my best to be efficient. All right, day 2, babies. Okay, what do we need? We're going to need to water our crops. We don't have any new seeds. I'm probably not going to do cooking yet. Good morning, Cat. When I was out here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covering old stonework. Okay, so on day 2, we get access to the axe. As head of the historical society, I thought I'd investigate, but this old bark is proving to be surprisingly tough. Historical society? That is to say, Errol, Tarithia, and Ulrich, when he can remember. I'd be delighted if you joined us. I think I need a moment. Let me take a swing at it. Oh, by all means. Here, you can have my axe. I want to do a playthrough where I just choose all of the more negative options and see how that changes things. That would be interesting. Incredible. This is a statue of Calderis, the mythological guardian of Mistria. Our ancient ancestors used to worship statues like this one. What an incredible find. Shame about the head, but with a little help from the newest member of the historical Oh my goodness. Shame about the head, but with a little help from the newest member of the Historical Society, I think we can see him as good as new, if you would, Cat. There we are. Don't you just love that sense of achievement? I do, actually. I believe that reconnecting with Mistria's past is the key to our future. Don't you love that sense of achievement? We just got a achievement, a Steam achievement for fixing him, which is nice. I believe that reconnecting with Mistria's past is the key to our future. This has been a most productive morning. Thank you all for your help. Please keep the axe and do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds yourself. Can do, will do. The statue has a dignified presence. It almost seems alive. All right, well, now we've got an axe. Let's clear the farmland of the wood. Nice, and we got mail. As the curator of Mistria's museum, I'm delighted to share that we have unveiled a series of tiered rewards to encourage donations. We already are aware of that because we've been doing it this whole time. We've already did an entire collection. Ooh. Ooh, I think that's a rare one. We'll definitely get that turned in. More berries. We might as well grab the berries when we can. Let's head into town and see if there's any quests available for us. Oh, definitely there is. Do a bro a favor. Welcome to town. Have you noticed that Mistria is full of rocks? I've got just the tool for dealing with them, and it's all yours if you can do me a favor. Come talk to me for details. And Juniper wants 2 water chestnuts. Okay, very good. We can run home and grab those. That'll give us the perfect opportunity to put up some stuff we've gotten. Turn that in. You finished meeting everyone in town? That's wonderful. Congratulations on completing your first request. Here's your reward. Wonderful. We got some seeds. Should we just go ahead, pop in, and get some more seeds? We might as well. Although we don't have a lot of space. Uncle Landon took care of a bunch of urgent repairs after the earthquake, but there's still so much to do. On the bright side, there's no shortage of work for either of us. Okay, I've changed my mind. I'm not going to buy anything right now because we've got no pocket space. I think what I'm going to do is go drop off a bunch of stuff, probably including the soup. I don't imagine we're going to be doing a lot of things that require energy today, except for chopping trees, and that won't be till later, and I'll probably just do it on our farm, if I'm being honest. So, I mean, we're going to need to plant these seeds we just got. So for now, let's get rid of, I want to turn that in, so we'll actually keep that. That's money. Seeds, we need our hoe. And then I need 2 water chestnuts. That should be everything we need. Okay. Perfect. I'm pretty sure these were potatoes and we had gotten these seeds. I don't remember how we got the seeds. Wasn't it a reward for something? I think it was a reward for finishing the forage, actually. So we'll just combine those with the other potato seeds we got. It won't be done at the same time, but that's okay. Beautiful. Okay, now that we did that, we can put these tools away. And I'm already set up for success. I will go turn those into Juniper, and then I will turn this into the museum. And then go talk to Ulrich. So efficient. Let's go this way to Juniper's. Hello. Turn in. Perfect. Here's that recipe. Sometimes I think if I hadn't gone into the bathhouse business, I would have opened a snack stand. I suppose I could still fill my cauldron with cooking oil one of these days. Totally. Sure. Dozy opens one eye and wags his tail at you. I just wanted to say hi to Dozy. Okay, lovely. Well, there's lots of people in town. Should we say hi? I know you just arrived, but I wouldn't get too comfortable. F right off, March. It's nice to have someone new in town. We used to be a much livelier town back before the earthquake. I hope you're the first of many. Ulrich, what are you up to? How many people out there want to date Ulrich? Let me know. Thanks for taking my request, Kat. Now, where did I put that pickaxe? Oh, here we are. Wow, you're incredibly ripped. Ah, thanks for noticing. I used to be a miner before the earthquake hit and we had to shut down the mines. I just help out around here. My brother is the blacksmith in town. If you want to know more about the mines, you should talk to Errol. He used to be the mine's foreman, but now he's our museum curator. I respect him a lot. He's way chiseled. Definitely, the man has his priorities and I respect it. Oh, that's right. I wanted you to have my old pickaxe. Breaking rocks is a great way of getting toned. It's a little old, but should be strong enough to break small rocks. If you want a stronger pickaxe, you'll have to forge it or buy one from us here. I'm glad you'll be putting this one to good use. These days I help out my little bro March around our family forge. He's a great blacksmith, but, he's a little, well, not like great with other people. Ulrich, are you out here? Huh. What are you doing here? Don't you keep up? I'm here by special request. Oh, if getting a handout for my brother counts as a special request, I'm not sure I'd go bragging about it. Ulrich, come to my room after you're done seeing Cat out. Hate March. Sorry, he doesn't mean it. So, ask for my favor. If you could, give March a chance, that'd be way cool of you. He doesn't have a lot of friends. I'll talk to you later, Cat. Fantastic. We got a pickaxe. Okay, let's take care of getting this out of our inventory. We'll open up our backpack. Maybe, if I can remember what button. It's escape. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, then I was going to the museum. And then I guess I can, break some rocks and do some forage and check out the beach. Cat, welcome, welcome. I assume this is about my letter. Excellent. In my talks with Lord Island and Lady Adeline, they entreated me... Entreated? Yeah, they entreated me to concern myself with objects from antiquity, as well to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mistria. To wit, if you could bring me not only your archaeological finds, but also the plants, insects, and fish of the region, I believe together we can create a museum that's one of a kind. You want my crops? Indeed. I will display the items that you donate so that visitors from far and wide can appreciate what Mistria has to offer. And do not think we would be ungrateful. There is a generous reimbursement policy set up by the Historical Society, renown, and all kinds of rewards. Would you like to view the museum tutorial? We are, just for the sake of new people watching the video. Open the museum menu by interacting with the museum ledger. Put the items you want to donate into the donation box and hit donate. You will see which sets your items went into and how close those sets are to completion. You can check the museum wings of the ledger to see set completion statuses and reward hints. You can also check item tooltips to see if an item belongs to a set and if you have already donated it or not. Wonderful. What do you say, Cat? Can we count on you? Get ready for an alarming variety of creepy crawlies. Splendid. As an official surveyor, let me give you a small stipend to welcome you. Give us some money, please. Heck yeah, just free money, baby. Okay, let's donate. Beautiful. Wonderful. Okay, for quests, we have nothing. We have no active quests. All right. Well, I guess we can also work on digging stuff up. Now that I have a pick, I can remove any lumpity bumpities from the ground. So we can start over here. We're kind of limited at the start of the game until like the mines open up. So I think we can just take a little bit of time and do some light foraging, check around for dig spots. There's going to be plenty of stuff to turn in. Like all these 3 things we just got just now. That's wonderful. Be even better when we get the bug net and we can go around collecting the insects. But for now, we will make do with this. There's Errol. Donate. Oh, I need to open this up. Oops. There we go. Donate. All right, let's get this baby done. Let's get some goss from her. Some of us are simply born aunties, you see. Okay, I guess we can't do goss from her yet. Oh, it doesn't let me break this anymore. I could have sworn I could before. But I'm probably misremembering. I have a horrible memory. More clay. I will probably keep the clay because it is used in a lot of crafting recipes and it is really annoying to try and have to like farm clay. So I think I'm just gonna save the clay and not sell it. I'm gonna try and sell. I know I've already said this, but I'm gonna try and sell pretty much everything. There's just some things I can't sell right off the bat. They're just too annoying. There are so many insects everywhere. Okay. Let's go back. Let's keep going. Back to the museum. Making insane donation steps today. I'm excited to see how many levels we can get leveled up because we did quite a few quests today. We did quite a few quest completions and then we're turning in a lot of stuff. So that's going to be a good amount of reputation that we get. And then, perfect. Okay, let's go down this way. I want to kind of head towards the house just because there could still be dig-upables. Yeah, like right there in this general region. Man, my throat is not happy with me for all this talking. There might be dig-upables in this region and then we can drop stuff off at home so we can make room for more dig-upables. And we could start working on the wood and stone it takes to open up the Saturday market. That would probably be the best thing for us to do with our leftover energy. Okay, so let's sell things. We're definitely selling that. I'll sell 1 lilac. I know I need 1 later for juniper quest, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to keep 1. Then we'll sell the chickpeas and then I'll keep the shard masses and the clay. Those are useful for later on down the road. We're gonna keep that. And then I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and stop by the Dragon Inn and get some soup. And then we're just gonna probably do... I guess we'll do wood. And then tomorrow I'll do stone. I probably won't even have enough energy to do all of either of those. So... But we'll get started on it. I just want to focus all my energy on one of them. If no one's around, don't worry about it. We'll put it on your tab. Speaking of which, have you seen Baylor around? I guess Baylor's really racked up a tab with them. Hey, let me know if you need anything. Oh, Cat, have you had anything to eat yet? Don't forget about a big bowl of soup from the inn's pot. Raina changes the recipe daily. Strange. The latest delivery we received from Baylor wasn't the price we were expecting. Somehow it was lower. How is that even possible? In this market? You don't think? No, never mind. Ah, it's hard to believe that Mistria's town rank has fallen all the way down to Wood Star. But I'm sure we can get it back up to Stone Star rank by the end of spring if we work at it. I think we'll be way past that by the end of spring, Adeline. You wound me. You wound me by setting our expectations so low. I'm a professional. Okay. Got some energy? Now let's chop some trees. I'm happy that when you don't successfully do a chop, it doesn't count the energy against you. That would be really annoying. You had to worry about losing energy. That is one thing I don't appreciate about Stardew, is it counts it even when you mistakenly use your tool. You know, but that's okay. We love Stardew Valley. I'm not trying to trash on Stardew Valley. I would never. But there are some things about Fields of Mistria I appreciate that Stardew Valley is lacking. I'm also really excited to see like the new dialogue they've given the NPCs. I haven't even seen all of the dialogue for the NPCs at this point. There's so much NPC dialogue in this game. They really honed in on their NPCs. Okay, I might be able to get one more wood, which, nope, not even. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and plant these. Oh, I ate it. I thought I could plant. Do I have to like dig a spot to plant? I wouldn't think so. Oh well. Well, I can. What was it? Was it this one? I don't remember which. Was it this one? Nope. Okay. Well, it's still kind of early, and I don't remember how much we need of both. So I'm gonna run over to that bridge real quick and just see how many we need of both. No, I don't even know if we've got the cutscene for that yet, so we might not even have it like registered as something we need to be doing. I might be a little bit ahead of the game, which honestly is how I like it anyway. Okay. Ooh, another. These are usually pretty rare. I'm feeling pretty lucky. What is that? Like a clover or a mushroom or something? Yeah, we haven't even gotten the cutscene for that yet. Okay, no problem. That'll probably be tomorrow. Wonderful. And then, oopsies. Oh, I don't have any energy. Okay, let me eat this, I guess. It won't let me eat this one? Okay, well, guess I'm not getting that. Let's go home. Let's say hi to Rias and then let's go home. Oh, hey, it's Kat, right? How's it going? It's going okay. Thank you for asking. Hi, Juniper. I know what you're thinking. I wasn't expecting to spend my hottest years in this podunk town, but here I am. Oh, just me? Day 2, I would say, is relatively successful. I expect to at least level up by like, if not 2 full ranks, at least almost 2 full ranks. But I feel like it's definitely going to be at least 2 ranks, right? Can I plant this here? I don't know. That's weird. I don't know how to plant. Let me in. Let me into my house. Oh my gosh. Let me into my house. It's E. You have to do E. Okay, we got 41 wood. Day 2 complete. Feels really good. Well met, mortal. Huh, this is a weird dream. Mortal, this is not a dream. Please do not make me regret this conversation. I am Calderis, the guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. Ah, I have been asleep since... Well, I cannot seem to remember exactly. Even now, my mind is shrouded in fog. Magical essence has begun to flow again in Mistria. Of that much I am certain. I ask you to extend your assistance once more, mortal. I need you to collect this essence and offer it at my shrine so that I may regain my strength. I hereby bestow upon you the ability to sense and collect essence. You should find it naturally when going about your daily tasks. Would you like to view the skill perk? Sure. Gather essence from activities such as farming, fishing, mining, and more. Interact with Calderis to view the skill perks menu. Select a perk to see its description. Purchase a skill perk with essence to unlock it. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow at my shrine. I am honored. You can count on me. Sleep now, mortal. We will speak again soon. Lovely. New reward. Ah, we got two. We got 2 full levels. We got 3 levels. Give us one more. Ah, we made it. Wonderful. Dang. Okay. Okay, that was way better than I expected, honestly. Wow. We're kind of killing it. Okay. I need my watering can. Wonderful. Let's go water our crops. Lovely. I'm gonna just take a second to finish clearing our farmland because we've only got a few stones and it's just gonna drive me crazy if I don't do this. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. What do we got? Bridge repair. I'm sure you noticed the state of the bridge into town when you arrived. I'd like to introduce you to a group of us that are spearheading a repair plan. Could you meet with us at the bridge east of town? Perfect. Okay. Yes, I can do that. We've got a lot of wood. I feel like it's almost enough wood, but it's not quite. So I'm just gonna bring... I don't think I need my sword, but I'll bring my pick and my axe. And just get some stone. And we'll head over there. We're gonna hit up the bulletin board on our way, see if there's anything we can do there. I am so excited. We're gonna be stone level 10 or level 10 in no time, which means we'll have access to the mines unless they change something, which I guess is possible. I did look over the patch notes, but I didn't look over like all the fixes. I looked at the new content they added, and I didn't even fully play the last update that came out. So I am definitely going to be experiencing a lot of new things. A thoughtful strike with a pickaxe is a great way to move any furniture you have placed. I wonder who figured out you could do that in the first place. I enjoy it when games tell you helpful tips about gameplay through the NPCs. I always like that. For cabbage. Okay, I need to get some cabbage seeds, I guess. Okay, let's rake in this cash money. We got some cosmetics. Very nice. I guess before we go do that, I'm going to spend some money on some seeds. That way as soon as we're done with that, I can plant the seeds. I'm probably going to plant the seeds first. I'm just up the road if you need an extra pair of hands. Wonderful. Okay, so we've got turnips, we've got potatoes. Obviously, we need some cabbages, and then I'm going to do... Okay, I don't have enough for 3. I'll do 2, and then when we get enough, I'll get 2 more. Or I'll get 1 more. I like to have things in 3s. I just prefer odd numbers, I guess. But let's go check out that bridge. We'll do that. I will start working on cabbages so that I can complete that quest. It won't be done today, which is unfortunate. And then the strawberries is just a good idea. And then, yeah, we'll plant these seeds after we check out this cutscene. Hey, Cat, we were just getting started. Adeline, you know I'm up for it, but this is a big project. You can rely on me to keep Mistria supplied with the basics until the construction is done, but I can't work miracles. Without the bridge, I can't get my wagon in and out of town, and there's only so much I can carry in on my back. I've allocated all the resources I can for this, but the earthquake relief from the capital hasn't been as robust as we'd hoped for. I've talked it over with the other merchants in town. We're happy to contribute funds. You've got our backing. That's wonderful to hear, Nora. However, with the whole kingdom in dire need of repair materials, we can't afford the inflated prices on the stone and wood we'll need. It sounds like it's my time to shine. Wonderful, Cat. I knew you were the right person for the job. Gathering materials locally would definitely speed things up. That farmland of yours is loaded with high-quality stone and timber, Cat. If you're willing to do the gathering, we can compensate for the materials. By my calculations, 60 stone and 60 wood should be enough. Sounds right to me. With a repaired bridge, we'll be able to get the Saturday market up and running again. I'll set up a donation box here at the bridge for you to deposit any gathered materials. Come talk to me when you're finished, and we'll begin the repairs. We're counting on you. Wonderful. Yay, we'll give them what we have, which is damn near enough wood. But I'm going to go plant these crops first. And then if I still... What is this? Ah, nettle. If I still have energy after I should have energy after that. You know what? Let's go back through town. I'm going to stop at the Sleeping Dragon Inn. We'll get a snack there. And then I'll plant these, and then I'll get like 19 wood. I think it's only 19 wood we need. And then we'll just need to work on stone from there. So, but that's really good progress in just a couple of days. I can't really be too upset about that. To the inn for some energy. Energy. Yes. Yummy. You guys get it? Energy. I'm sorry, I'm stupid, I know. Energy. Okay. Let's get these berries. Wonderful. I drank some water, so hopefully that should help a little bit. My throat just keeps going in and out. I haven't even been doing that much talking or anything, so let's just drop these here. I'm not gonna put them like in the order that I usually like because I'm not gonna have them in my pocket for that long. And then I'm gonna just do it here, and then I'm gonna do it the same over here. And I know this is not the most attractive looking plot, but I don't know. It just makes sense to me right now. Not like we don't have plenty of room to expand if we need to, so. Not too shabby. Okay, and now I still have plenty of energy, so let's just chop some trees. We only need about 20 wood left. 10. We're not gonna have enough energy. It takes so much energy to get 19 wood. This should be the last tree we need, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we have enough wood now. And then we'll use the last little bit of our energy to keep collecting stone. But it looks like we're only going to have enough for, like, yeah, the 1 stone. Okay. No problem. Let's go drop stuff off. And then we'll just do, like, foraging and stuff. We'll drop off the wood. I'm going to take the soup just so if there's, like, any dig-upables. Oh, that was a thick soup. Okay, actually, we're just gonna go break rocks. Let's just go break some rocks because that was a thick stew. I thought it was just gonna be like your basic like bowl of soup from the inn, which usually only fills you up just a tiny bit, but I maybe should have looked at the energy refill level of that. I was not paying enough attention. Wonderful. Like almost our entire health back. That's kind of crazy. This farm is just a huge freaking mess. Can I? Okay, still can't undo those. We will be upgrading our pickaxe immediately when we get enough copper. I do appreciate that we can forge our own tools in this game as well. You don't have to like send them off. Oh, why am I chopping a tree? It was just in the way. I was just in the zone. Okay, this is still not going to be enough. We might be able to get 1 more rock. Yeah, okay. Still not going to be enough, but we are going to take our wood and our stone that we have. I think I literally only need 19 wood. So let's do that. And then I have 28 stones. We'll just take what we have there. And let's go turn those in. I probably should have grabbed the nettle to get that turned into the museum. So actually, I'm going to go back and grab that. We didn't get any quests done today that I know of. So I would like to get a little bit of rep. And to do that, we would need to probably turn in the nettle. I think that's the only thing we have that we can turn in. Unless we're lucky and we find something else along the way, which is always possible. I should also talk to Calderis, which I haven't done. But we're going to take this way so we can see if there's any new forageables or anything that we can dig up or whatnot. Because if there's like dig-upables, I could always try and turn those in. Ooh, berries, if I need a little snack. There's a dig-upable over there. I just want to check over here, and there's nothing. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Drinking horn. Look at him doing stuff. Okay. Oh, you know what? We're closer on the stone than I thought. We only need 14 more stone. And we can easily get that tomorrow. So we'll have that done tomorrow. That's good news. Then we can turn in these 2 things that we've gotten. If we come up across any more dig-upables, I've got a few berries to give myself some energy. I'm just gonna ignore the NPCs right now. We're on a mission. Dig-upable. Oh, a sod. Nice. Okay, let's go turn this stuff in. Yes. Oh, so close. What is that? Is that a mushroom? Not sure what that is. 8 o'clock. It's almost time for bed. I'm just going to run over to the dig site real quick, see if there's anything else we see. New spots should respawn every day. I think there's 2 that you get every day by default or something. Yeah, it's 2. Okay, I'm out of energy, so we're going to eat a couple berries. It just takes 1 per. Shards and a clay. And I'll keep the clay. But we can go turn in the shards. I thought about going back for those berries, but... Oh, there's another one right here. Oh, dang. Okay. Eat this last berry. And it's peat. Okay, cool. Sod and peat. We might finish another set with that. Yeah, we did. Wonderful. Awesome. Okay. Oh, here we go. I was trying to unlock the cosmetic, but I was still on the clay. I was like, why is nothing happening? Okay, let's grab everything we can. That's not respawned yet. We'll go down this way. We're definitely going to be selling this food. Food just sells for a pretty good margin. Well, I would say it doesn't sell for a good margin, but it almost always makes a profit. Even if it's a small amount of profit, it does almost always make a profit. So I usually try and turn all my food things or all like my ingredients into food before I sell it. Or if I just get food, I just sell it because it's just extra money. Sell that. Not a lot to sell today, but overall a very cheeky day, I think. Let's see how it went. Let's get our review, our little summary. Okay, beautiful. We got some decent rep. It's not like the best, but museum donations really clocked it in for us there. Enough to level up again? Yes, wonderful. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be a lot, but we got 1 more level out of it. Wonderful. Okay, what to do today? All right, day 4. Day 4. What are we doing? It's raining, so we obviously don't need to water our crops. We don't have access to the mine yet. We do need to get some more stone. So I suppose that would be the perfect day. Dear Cat, as a generous contributor, I wanted you to be the first to know that we have recently installed an artifact replicator at the museum. The marvelous device takes artifacts and exchanges them for a decorative replica, ideal for placement around your home and farm. I think you'll find it a most rewarding way to make use of any artifacts that you've already donated, while simultaneously benefiting the museum's back catalog. Wonderful. Okay, so I said we needed some stone. Does our quest thing tell us how many we need still? Yes. I just need 14. Just 14 stone. That should be super doable. I don't know why I'm not using my jumping more. Ooh, we also will need to check the quest board for any more NPC quests. Did I say 14 or 16? 14. I got 14. Okay. Hopefully I did my math right, or else that's going to be really, really embarrassing. Let's also talk to Calderis. Ah, greetings, mortal. The time has come for you to begin collecting essence. Essence will appear in the form of small purple orbs as you go about your day. Try activities such as farming, fishing, and mining. You'll be sure to find some. Use this shrine when you want to offer your collected essence. In exchange, I will use my restored power to grant you skill perks. These skill perks will serve to make life easier for you. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow. Okay, well... Harvesting a forageable will occasionally drop a seed. Going to bed with 0 stamina gives a stamina boost. We do like a stamina boost. Water it, and watering a crop will refund the stamina. Let's see. I might just start with a cooking one. Reduced by 10 minutes. Yeah, let's do that. Cooking recipes will sometimes drop from treasure chests, and cooking a dish will occasionally return one of its ingredients. I like that. Okay, so we'll do 2 cooking quests. I haven't done a lot of cooking, and by that I mean I've done 0 cooking so far. But this will make it a little easier when we do start cooking, because I just don't like wasting a lot of our time. And at the start, you waste a lot of time when you do cooking, because it like uses up your time. I also have money for another strawberry. I could potentially do that. Oh, there's diamond here. That's kind of crazy. None of these look too hard to get a hold of. Forest floor landscape. That's really cool. Accessory plant. Okay, accessory plant. There's a bunch of new items too. Fabric rack. Okay, these I've seen before. But like some of those items I'd never seen before. Where was it? Yeah, like these are new. Small rare plum bonsai. That's so cute. And I feel like there's more tabs at his store now. Okay, before we get too ahead of ourselves, we'll pop into the inn and grab us a snack. Very nice. Ah, Cat, hope you're not spending your early days here overworking yourself. Not all time has to be spent productively. Leisure is good for you. I agree. Oh, I want to talk to the girl. I want to talk to the lady. That's not a girl, that's a woman. You must be working so hard down on the farm, Cat. Are you eating enough? Sleeping enough? I don't know, only time will tell. I'd prefer not to call in a favor, but I suppose there'll be trouble with my supplier if... Oh, Cat. I almost didn't see you there. Sorry, did you need something? He's heavy in thought. Let's check it out. Let's maybe go buy a strawberry seed. Celine only recently moved out to her own place. Since you're down the road, maybe you could stop in and say hello now and then. What can I say? Mother worries. Okay, we need one more strawberry seed. Watch your step, Cat. We sometimes get a little water in the store on days like this. It's true what they say, when it rains, it pours. Let's see what the children are up to. Did you know that you can shake bugs out of the trees and you won't get in trouble even if they land in your mom's hair? Greetings. Have you cut the grass around your farm yet? Tall grass is a natural habitat for many insects. Vegetables are a good habitat too, I guess. Lady Maple welcomes you to Mistria and accepts tribute in the form of cash or snacks. Okay, you got me. I'm not Lady Maple yet, but I'll still accept any tribute in the form of snacks. A rainy day like this would be perfect for snuggling up with a good book. Or with a good person? Me? You wanna cuddle me? Is that what I'm getting? Turnip? We can do a turnip. And that's wonderful. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get us a bug net. Start our catching. We're gonna level up like nobody's business. And then it was all like whoosh, and then bzz, and then I was all like wham! Ooh, amazing. Cat, you came. And are you ready to become an Oh my goodness. Are you ready to become an entomologist? It means someone who studies insects. Yeah, that's what I do. There are a lot of cool bugs in Mistria, and Mr. Earl at the museum agreed to have a whole wing dedicated to them, so I'm so excited. So are we, until now Luke's been bringing all his finds back to his room. But it's a big job being the only entomologist in Mistria. Will you join me? I've got to catch 'em all. That's what I like to hear. I want to give you my old net. It's brought me lots of luck over the years, but I think it's time to pass it on to a new generation of bug catchers. Look at that form! Don't forget to bring in any new bugs you find at Errol at the museum. Please don't bring them here. Be sure to tell me about any neat bugs you find, Cat. Wonderful. Alright, we got a worn net. Will I see any bugs? I'm sure we'll see some bugs over here. There's gotta be bugs. Okay, I think we talked to Adeline now. Probably drop off the stuff in our pockets and plant that strawberry before we get too far. I think since we have a bug net, we can go around collecting bugs and get that all ready for donation so we can try and level up a little bit. I don't think we have a turnip yet to give for the quest. Wait, where's Adeline? Okay, Adeline's all the way up by our house. I don't want to go up there right now. So we'll turn that in a minute maybe. Beautiful. Okay, let's sell that, the fennel, and the tulip. Let's put these in here. And then, honestly, I don't think we'll need our axe. I'm going to keep the pick on us. Just so we can get any, like, dig-upables. But I think we're just gonna... I'm gonna head up there, talk to Adeline. We'll catch any bugs we see along the way. I don't know how many are out during rain, though. I feel like I did see some. Not anymore. I'm keeping my eyes open. There's one. An ant. I wonder if she's in her office. She's not. She in here? She is not. Where would she be? Oh, nowhere here apparently. I should have checked. They move fast sometimes. Really get around. In the bathhouse now? Yeah, they're in the bathhouse. Hello. Hey there, Cat. What's up? I've gathered what we need to repair the bridge. That's great news. Come on, let's go tell everyone. It's time. Let's get this bridge repaired. Nice work, Cat. Now it's my turn. Just let us know how we can help, Rias. Are we done, Rias? Feels like we're done. We sure are. This bridge is going to last a long, long time. Great job, everyone. I'll let the Saturday market merchants know that the bridge is repaired. Let me help you, Adeline. Together, I'm sure we can guarantee that Saturday will be market day in Mistria again. Cheers to that. I got Bridge Builder and Becoming a Familiar Face achievements on Steam. Okay, now that we've done that, and it's put us all the way over here, we'll just look around for bugs. I'm gonna work my way over to where the museum is. Let's get this bug. Nice. Pond skater. Okay, not one that we can turn in. Hey, Ulrich. Hey, Kat. How's it going clearing the farm? Find any cool rocks? I'm only asking because I'm a rock guy. Of course you are, Ulrich. Of course you are. Ulrich is a simple dude. I wonder if there's still a petition for him to be a marriageable candidate, because I know there's a bunch of people who really want to romance Ulrich, and they were like heartbroken. I get it. He's handsome, cool, you know? Cool guy. Okay, that's nice. Let's talk to Island. A wealth of prehistoric artifacts wash up on the beach. You can often find them buried in the sand. Be careful with them. They're unimaginably old. Should I go to the beach? Is that my sign? Let's go to the artifact dig spot first. Also, there's these. We should never have empty pockets. I don't ever want to go home with empty pockets. Nice. I'm gonna be full up after this flower. Oh, and the ladybug. Okay. Is it G? Yeah, let's throw that. Let's throw that. I want to get this. Ladybug. Heck yeah. And then I'll come back for those. That's the good thing. You can just leave things on the floor and then you can come back for them when you have room at a later time. Okay. And that's a second ladybug. Okay, so we'll just come over here and we'll just grab what we can. We'll go drop. I guess it's just that one thing off? Two. It might be two things now. Two things. An artifact and the ladybug. Another ladybug. The ladybugs are popping off right now. Let's get those babies turned in. We want to level up again. I should be able to, considering I did that pretty big quest. What other quest did I pick up? Cabbage and a turnip. Okay, both things that we're waiting on our farming to handle. But we've got water chestnuts ready, so we should definitely harvest those. There's another ant. Man, we're getting all the peat in the world. Ooh, bug. Okay, what should I... This one we will toss out just for now. Because this could be a turn-inable. Hello? Caterpillar. Heck yeah. Okay, let's run home real quick. I've got so much stuff I can drop off. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll be back. We'll come back this way. I just need to empty my pockets. But the good thing about this is I'm going to be selling most of this. I'll keep the peat, but I'll sell the flowers. Flowers come around every year. I can always get it. Would it suck to like wait a full year to be able to complete that quest? Yes. But there's worse things, you know? Priorities. Okay, let's get this. And then I just want to run down to the beach just real quick. to see if there's any other goodies or bugs that we can catch. Oh yes, all of the artifacts. I want to level up again and again and again. Okay, nothing else over here. We haven't unlocked that yet. Lots of fishing to do, but alas, we have no fishing rod. One day we will be fishing. Ooh, but look at this. Just what we wanted. A relic crab, and then we got this little hopper. Let's go. Cute. Okay, let's go turn in all of this. Should easy day, no problem to update to like level up one more town rank. Is it always purple? Does it just change to purple at some point? I need to pay more attention to my UI bar because I feel like it changed to purple. It's interesting. Okay, before we can do it, we need to unlock them. Clay pot. Meteorite. Okay. Oh yeah, 5 more? We're donating like crazy. Wonderful. Okay, let's go. Let's get home. What a beautifully lucrative day. Come on. And then we can get this bug. Alright, and all of the extras I'll probably just sell. Keep your eyes peeled for any new bugs. Perfect. Alright, let's sell. We'll sell the leeks. And the pond skaters. And then the caterpillar. Yeah, I'm just selling everything. There we go. And I guess we are ready. You know what? I have some energy. Let me get my good old tree chopper. Let's chop some trees down. It'd be a shame to go to bed with this much energy in Fields of Mistria. When there's wood to chop. Wood is like the biggest frickin' pain. There's so many build projects, we really should take advantage of the extra energy when we have it. We need more like drops extra wood when you chop down tree perks, because gathering materials in Fields of Mistria is a grind I do not enjoy. Okay, just like one more and then we should be able to go to bed. I'm trying to keep an eye on the time because time is going by fast. Oh, you know what? I can make the days longer. I don't think I'm gonna. You can make the days longer, but I'm not gonna. Okay, I am out of energy. Very good. I think I'm just gonna play it on the default day speed. It goes fast, but I don't mind that. Go to sleep. And day 5. Not bad for renown. Let's see it all the way. Yes. Ooh. Ooh, 2 levels. I didn't think it was going to be that good. No. Okay. Okay. So close. So close to that level 10. Friday night at the inn. I think I'm going to keep these videos to like a week in game. Just for keeping it like digestible portions, you know? Because I do know that I usually like them to be a little longer, but oop, don't water it. You don't gotta water it. We'll water the ones that aren't done yet, though. Okay. So we don't really have much to do until tonight. Might just be another forage. Check the quest board, forage. Do what we can. Turn in things to the museum kind of day. We are going to sell 1 turnip. We have 1 for our quest, and then we have 1 to donate. Mistria is a tradition where everyone gathers at the Sleeping Dragon Inn on Friday nights. That's tonight, and this is your invitation. Meet me at the inn after 6 p.m. tonight. Keep me company, and I'll throw in a free drink. That sounds like a party. Okay, those are watered. Let's go ahead. I could get more seeds. I usually do try to do a little bit more farming, and we do have a little bit more money. So I potentially could get more seeds. But I don't really think that's necessary right now. Oh, bug. Butterfly. Cool. I wonder what we'll find today. Ooh, a dig-upable spot. Give me my berries. It might be a good day to cook up some snacks if we have a little extra time. Because I feel like we should. We can just use this. And then we can just make us some snack. It just takes so much time. Okay, we'll spend an hour. We'll make 6 snacks. I just want to go ahead and start making them so we have some ready for the mines. So I'm gonna want to go hard in the mines. But we'll spend 2 hours, it's fine. 3 hours. 1 hour. Yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours total. Today's kind of the perfect day to waste a little bit of time cooking. And honestly, it wouldn't hurt to chop down some trees and try and make some chests, or at least another chest. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting ready for tonight's gathering at the inn. You'll be there, right? Yes, I will. 83. I don't remember how much the stew does. Let me go chop down like a tree over here. There aren't any trees over here, but there's a mushroom. I need that. I know that. I can't get to these trees, can I? I can chop down this tree. There we go. Now I'll get some soup. Broccoli cheddar. Yes, please. Nice. Okay. So we've got snacks. I've got stuff to turn in. Who needed the turnip? Oh, Adeline. Your timing is perfect. I was hoping to finish my annual spring crop yield report today. Now let's have a look. Yep, this is one healthy and delicious looking turnip. I'll go ahead and check this off my list. And then maybe make a salad. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Wonderful. We've got request for wood. I can get 5 more wood and a lilac. I can get a lilac. And then plenty of goodies. Okay, we're gonna have to stop by our house, I think. Yeah, we need to go get a lilac. Well, I don't have any lilac. No, I think I kept a lilac specifically for this reason. Okay, we'll drop off the stuff I don't need, like the snacks and whatnot. I'll grab another tree. Let me cut down a tree real quick. Perfect. 10 wood. I guess I'll just put this up. I guess I have to like actually like hoe a spot or something to plant those. I wouldn't have thought that would have been the case, but I'm wrong all the time. Okay. This is all turn in. This is for a quest. This is for a quest. And these are all turn-in. Okay, perfect. Let's do this. Never a dull day in Mistria. Okay, so let me actually just take a quick looky-loo at who we need to turn into. So we've got Juniper. I can run to her real quick. That's later today. The wood, he's probably at his place. So let's run this to Juniper and then we'll run over to Landon's place. I'm assuming Juniper is our... Yeah, she is. Oh, Landon's also there. That works out perfectly. I wonder why. Bath time? Is he in here? Yes. Thanks, Kat. This is a big help. We were going through our stock of wood even faster than anticipated. Here's your reward. Wonderful. Okay. Let's give this to her. Well, well. Adeline's little request board scheme actually works. I'm impressed. Now, follow me. What are you little gremlins doing here? I like how she says it meanly. Like she says, what are you little gremlins doing here? But like she looks kind of happy. Like she doesn't look like she's like snarling at them or anything, right? Unless it's just like fake happiness. Her customer service face? Do you think it's her customer service face? We're following that smell. That super gross smell. If I knew bats could make you smell like this, I wouldn't try to avoid them. It's like stink armor. What's in the cauldron isn't for the bath. It's for a health tonic. With one sip, you'll be instantly refreshed. No one is going to drink that if it tastes as bad as it smells. Ah, but I have yet to add the final ingredient. Cat, if you would. Take the lilac. There we are. That unfortunate smell has cleared right up. Don't you agree? Smells like fresh fertilizer. An obvious improvement. Now who to test it on? Ooh, ooh, me. While I admire your enthusiasm, Del, I think we should reward the intrepid adventurer who retrieved the final ingredient. Ah. Ouch. Cool. Very interesting. The lilac appears to have inverted the potion's intended effect. Cat doesn't look too good. We should go get Dr. Valen. There's no need to get that woman involved. Here now, Cat. Why don't you toddle off to the bath? It's on me. She does look annoyed. Okay, so I think it's her customer service face. It's her annoyed face. See, kids, right as rain. And to make sure there's no lingering effects, your next 5 bathhouse visits are free, Cat. Who would ever want to take that mini bath? Yuck. Thank you again for your assistance, Cat. I'll be sure to call on you in the future. Now, why don't you all scoot out of here? I need to do a post-experiment write-up. Are you sure? We could help you come up with lots of ways to describe how bad it smells. Hot garbage. Dog burps. Ew. It always disgusts me. Dog burps. Huh. Dog mouths do not smell very nice. Then again, neither do people mouths. I'm so happy you've taken over the old farm, Cat. It was long neglected. I can't wait to see what you do with it. I know to some, Mistria may seem like a tiny backwater town, but keep an open mind. It has charms the capital could never offer. Let's just say hi to anybody we come across. I imagine you're very busy getting situated, but I had wanted to ask, have you ever had a chance to see Mistria off the beaten path? There are ruins and artifacts to be found everywhere. This land is rich with history. Guess we'll talk to March. Oh, it's you. If you need help with your new garden, go bother someone else. I'm busy. Super not helpful. Hey guys. Henrietta said you came by and said hello. That was thoughtful of you. She's an incredible chicken. She sure is. Errol? That old farm has been derelict for quite some time. It makes my heart swell knowing someone will be taking care of it again. Lilac. All right, so we continue looking for bugs and forageables and things we can turn in. Ooh, that's a pretty bug. Come to me. Hummingbird hawk moth. A rare insect found in all seasons but winter. Well, I will take a rare. And new unidentified artifacts. Like, we are getting some good luck with our drops, I think. A petal hopper. I'm not sure we've gotten one. These are super common. Of course, I don't have space for it here. Petal hopper. Yep. Flower up there. I can't grab it right now, but I'll go ahead and leave it on the floor. Then we should come down here to check. Oh yeah, another butterfly. Let's get rid of the lilac. It's not worth anything. And we don't need any of those. Okay. Got a couple more things we can donate. Baldarian sword. I don't think there's usually a lot down here, but we can give it a go. Okay, let's throw... Oh yeah, we hadn't gotten that yet. Nice. Now we'll just leave stuff on the floor. And you have a horse. You can jump onto the rock with the horse, but we're not at the point of having a horse yet. One glorious day, we will. Okay. We should, no problem, make it to star rank 10 today. The market will open tomorrow for the first time. I feel like we're doing incredibly, considering I didn't really plan this out and I'm just kind of going off of what I remember we should be doing. In early game Fields of Mistria. Guess I already have one of these. Bird. I thought it was a bug at first. I was like, oh wow. That's a big bug. Huge fish. We're not at the point yet where we can get those. We have to hit up the mines, and then as soon as I hit up the mines, I'll make a fishing rod. Technically, we could probably buy one. I don't know if we have enough money to buy it right now, actually. Snail. I'm keeping the bees, except for the ones that I donate. I'm going to donate them, but I know eventually we'll be able to do, like, the apiary stuff, and I want to make sure I have bees for that. Oh, so many bees. Yes, please. Yes, please. Give me all the bees. Bumblebee. But they can stack. That's nice. I don't know if I knew that they could stack or not. Shell. I don't see anything else over there. Okay. Nothing too crazy going on over here. Let's go back home. Ooh! Okay. This one was not useful. Let's get this one. Luna moth. Okay, let's go turn in the couple of things we got that we can turn in. And then it'll be heading home for Betty Bye. Ugh. I want to fish. So many missed fishing opportunities. So close to completing the spring insect collection. So close. Okay. Let's go home. I'll just sell this guy. And we've got a little bit of energy, so I think I'll be able to, like, chop a bunch of trees down. We'll get a lot of wood once we unlock, or a lot of stone once we unlock the mines, because we'll be doing a lot of mining. So I think if we focus all of our extra energy on collecting wood, there'll be a nice balance there. Also, if you didn't know, the trees in any area except for your farm regrow after a day, so you don't have to feel bad about deforesting this entire area. They grow really fast on your farm too. You should like always be clearing out the trees on your farm. They will regrow, believe me. I usually try and wait for them to grow all the way up so I get all the wood out of it, but if you need to like undo these small ones, you know, don't feel too bad about it. Oh, so close. Let me eat a berry so I can finish this chop. Oh, dang. Another berry? I have to be close. Really? Still? There we go. Dang. Okay. Perfect. Now I can sell the extra stuff. Oh, there's a moth. Okay, let me sell stuff and then I'll get the moth. Turn in that. Sell the snails. Keep the bumblebee. I'm gonna keep the ingots because that's gonna be useful. Oops. Oh no. Okay, let me munch on this so I can swing. And I missed. Didn't count. There we go. Fuzzy moth. Cool. And we have another thing we can donate. It's too late to do it right now. But let's put this away for later. Let's organize it. Beautiful. I don't think there's anything we're missing to donate right now. I think we're good to go. Let's go to bed. Our first market day. Man, this week has gone by really, really well. Yeah, 107. Stone rank, here I come. That's what I'm talking about. And we reached Stone Star rank. There was an achievement that popped up for me. New reward available. Wonderful. 11. We got 2 off of that. 3 off of that. Okay. That's way more than I was expecting. Wow. Saturday time, baby. Oh, I should probably grab... I got too excited. I should grab my watering can. Now, we don't have a lot of money to spend on fun stuff today. But that's okay. It's still exciting to make the first Saturday market. I think my first time playing Fields of Mistria, I didn't make it until my second week for Saturday market. Which isn't like a big deal when you don't have a lot of money, and we really don't have enough to spend much. I'm just gonna go ahead and chop this tree since it's fully grown. Get this rock. Very nice. And chop this. Oh, I guess it won't let me. Huh? I don't know why I thought I could chop that down. Okay. Let's put these where they go. And this is a turn-in. Oh, wow. We got some mail. Okay, we've got a sliced turnip recipe. I hope this letter finds you well. Can you meet me at the manor house when you have the time? I'd like to discuss Mistria's emergency supply reserves with you. Okay. Quest. Saturday market is finally back in town. Please go in and introduce yourself to the week's vendors, then come and talk to me for a reward. Dozy absolutely insisted that I send you an extra token of apology for nearly knocking you out with my experimental potion yesterday. Here's a magical object that you might find useful if you can figure out what it does. Oh ho ho ho. Juniper. Okay, that's a present. Cat, congratulations. Mistria has reached the Stone Star Town rank. We couldn't have done it without your help. Mistria is sure to make a full recovery with your continued assistance. What did I tell you, baby girl? It would take no time. I need your help with something important. Please meet myself and curator Errol at the museum west of town. Okay, so we're going to go to the Saturday market and then we are going to visit them at the mines. Because guys, if we can get into the mines this early, imagine. We're going to have a fishing rod in no time and upgraded everything else, of course, but dang, it just feels so quick. I feel like we're kind of killing it. Prepared picker, occasionally drop a seed. 0 stamina, that one's good. Seed will sometimes also water. Okay, let's grab that one. And we'll grab harvesting a forge will occasionally drop a seed because I like to be able to plant the things and stuff. It never hurts to have extra versions of the forgeables, especially if you get that lucky rare seed drop, you know? It is market day in Fields of Mistria. Wonderful. All right, it's going to be a lot of yapping. Before we go do that, we need to check our billboard. A trout. It's not going to happen right now, but one day. Okay. Oh, goodness. I should have put stuff up before leaving. Got a stone bench. I'm just going to sell that. I don't need that at all. Okay. Let's just temporarily throw that so we can get our bag. Okay, let's go put stuff up. Okay, let's sell this. I don't think I need to sell anything else. I'm gonna keep this for when we go to the mines. Obviously. And then we'll keep that. This I can put, oh, you know what? Put the berries up. This I can put here. And then it's just our turn in, so that's fine. All right, let's go see. We already have a pedal hopper, so I'm not going to bother with that one. We need a trout, but I'm not really able to get trout right now until I get a fishing rod. Vera usually asks me to schedule in advance with her when I want to get my hair done. It does take a while, but really it's an excuse to catch up. We're getting low on some essentials at the store, but we'll just have to make do until our next supply shipment comes in. It's not so dire that anyone's at risk of going hungry. But I'm really looking forward to some big produce shipments from Finally Farm. And the sooner, the better. I sometimes wonder if blonde would suit me. What do you think? I think your pink is gorgeous. Don't change. Aha, there's that fresh face. He's so flirty. Hope the trout's treating you well. Maybe we'll definitely, I mean, we're probably going to date a lot of people, but I've always been interested in Baylor. I think we should give him a chance. What color would a queen dye her hair? No, really. I need to know. Going to have Vera do something about your hair? What do you mean? What's wrong with my hair? My hair is beautiful. Hello, if you're looking for a new hairstyle, you're talking to the right person. The name's Vera. I'm a traveling hairstylist. I've been all over Aldaria. I'd be happy to teach you any hairstyle I know. Just pick what you want and put down your coins. I love new hairstyles, but alas, I cannot afford. I do not need. Not right now. I used to burn my coffee every morning, so I got a taste for it. Darcy won't burn it for me, though. Fair enough. I'm burning your coffee on purpose. Hayden likes to have friends over for dinner often. I doubt he'd admit it, but I get the feeling he doesn't like being alone on the farm for long stretches. Now that you're neighbors, make some time to visit him now and then, won't you? I'm sure it'd be good for the both of you. It's nice of you to look out for him. I'd like to get a bit of iced coffee from Darcy's and chill by the fountain. Just watch people go by. That's a nice Saturday. Just a moment, Kat. Looks like Darcy's got my order up. I like to put a little bit of butter in Darcy's coffee. It gives me energy. Butter and coffee is crazy. Do you guys eat butter or drink butter coffee? Like you put butter in your coffee? Does anybody else do that? I've never heard of that before. Welcome to Darcy's Cafe. Yes, I'm Darcy. If you're ever in the mood for a nice cup of coffee or a sweet treat, be sure to stop by. Everything is made fresh. Okay. I wonder if Miss Mary has a tiny dresser for sale. It's for my pet spider, of course. She has lots of socks. Cute. Swing by my farm whenever you'd like, Kat. The animals love meeting new people. Oh, but it's no rush. I'm sure you got plenty to do, what with getting the lay of the land here in Mistria. And you're apparently quite lonely, according to Valen. Mary has a really cute armchair for sale a while ago. It would have looked so cute in my room, but I waited too long. Mary's here. I once found an ancient Chaldean nightstand in her lineup. Well known for their delicate interior inlays, the style was largely overshadowed by that similar but not as detailed, "Hey, where are you going?" You really be going. Celine's been in a good mood lately. Wait. Do you think it's because she doesn't have to share a room with me anymore? Probably. Or because Mom's not nagging her as much? Probably. Or because she doesn't have to listen to as many of Dad's puns? Probably. Yeah, it must be that. Well now, look who the tide brought in. Take your time learning the ropes. You got all the time in the world. Hello, Mary. Hi, welcome to Mary's Antiques. I'm Mary. I sell all sorts of unique furniture here that I source and restore myself. The selection is always changing. If you see something you like, snag it before it disappears. Louis always respects my choice to raise a hemline and lower a neckline. Louis always is teasing my choice of footwear, but dads and sandals are a time-honored tradition. Anything else would be scandalous. It was a pleasant surprise to find I have access to a good tailor out here in the country. Terrible business. Louis banishment from the capital, and all over a misunderstanding. Still, he really found his footing traveling the country, and he hasn't lost his touch one bit. Last time Louis was at the market, I saw a light, summery skirt on his rack. I hope it's still here. Now that you've moved in, it's only a matter of time before my oldest will have you taste testing her dishes. Raina gets everyone eventually. Greetings and salutations. My name is Louis. If you are looking for an article of clothing, you may rest assured that I personally cut and sew every garment you'll find at my booth. My stock changes with the week, so if you find something you simply have to have yourself in, don't wait. I do love the lily pad hat and the little sprout and the scallop skirt and this. Oh, honestly, the stockings go hard. I think I have to buy the stockings. They just go with everything. I buy the stockings. I'll treat myself to stockings. Okay, I've talked to everyone. Nothing up here. I know later we'll get some more up here. Okay. If that is it, we will head over to the museum to turn this in. I did read in the patch notes that there will be 2 new vendors that get put up here at some point. Do I already have this one? Yes, I do. Oh yeah, and we need to reopen the mines. Ooh, B. B? B. Sweet bee. Nice. Oh, wow. Lots of fiddleheads. I feel like usually I never see those. Cat, thank you for joining us. I hope you haven't roped Cat into your schemes, Island. Ooh, I do love a good scheme. Then you'll love this. I believe the time has come to discuss reopening the mines. Island, with all due respect, I believe we should be focusing on the museum. We don't have the workforce to reopen the mines in a commercial capacity, whereas the museum is drawing interest from as far as the capital already. I believe it is the surest way to raise Mistria's renown, which should be our top priority. We are in agreement that the museum should be our focus, Errol. However, with the arrival of Cat, I believe we now have the perfect person to begin exploring the mines. Shipments of ore would be invaluable to the town, and there are surely incredible artifacts just waiting to be discovered in the depths. The more dangerous the adventure, the better. That's the spirit. While I appreciate the enthusiasm, I simply can't approve of reopening at this time. Structural damage, ore seam slippage, the elevator has stopped working. And I've been hearing strange sounds from below. Surely you're not keeping the mine shut over some eerie noises, Errol. I would be happy to reconvene on the matter when Mistria's town rank has reached at least Stone Star rank, if that would satisfy you too. I can see there's no budging you, Errol. Well, at least we have a goal in sight. How can I help? Turning in items for museum sets, completing requests, and shipping items are all ways that you can help to raise Mistria's renown. Let's get to it. We've already completed this, so we should be able to go straight into... We might have to, like, leave and come back. But we unless we have to receive something in the mail. It might be like an overnight thing where we can do it tomorrow. Yeah, I think so. Because we just did it too quickly. Nobody saw it coming. Nobody was prepared. Okay. There's that. Well, with nothing on the schedule for the day. Is there anything on the schedule for today? Oh, I need to meet with Adeline. I greeted the vendors, so I need to talk to Nora. Oh no, I missed Friday night at the inn. Oh no! Guys, oh no! Okay, it's no problem if you're like me and you forgot to do Friday night at the inn. It won't start until you start going. So like, if you miss a day, the Friday night at the inn conversations won't progress until the next time you go. So it's okay that we missed. It just means we're a week behind on the dialogue. Cabbage, trout. Okay, so the only things we can do is talk to Adeline and then talk to Nora. I can't believe I forgot about Friday night at the inn. I was so excited. Okay, let's run over here before we get started on going to talk to them. I just want to see if there's any new diggables. I really like having a head start on the diggables. With all the very individualized stuff you can get. Look at all that new stuff. Our rank is just going to keep on increasing if I do have anything to say about it. Okay, that's beautiful. Where did it go? There we go. Praying mantis, nice. Okay, so let's go turn that in. The never-ending quest of turning things into the museum. Beautiful. Lovely. Gorgeous. More stuff to sell. Ooh, lots of more stuff to sell. Might as well grab you. wonder if there's any good beach forage. But we should probably go stop by the farm because we're pretty full on stuff right now. Oh, frick. I need to go up into town anyway. I need to talk to Nora and Adeline. Already forgot. It is games like this that really bring out my ADHD. Honestly, the amount I can stay on task is quite impressive because usually I really struggle with that. I've been doing pretty good. At least so far, this video. Isn't the market great? Here's your reward. You can buy something from your favorite stall. That is what I like about streaming. Oh, we got another Steam achievement. It says market regular. Greet the first 4 Saturday market vendors. And then I need to speak to Adeline. I think I actually need to go to the manor for that. So let's run up to the manor. There we go, yeah. Your request is reasonable, but could I suggest we add in a sleep aid to the list of medicines? It keeps well. We ran short in the days after the earthquake. It'd be a weight off my mind to know we have extra stock. That's a great idea. Our first aid supply should cover all the bases. Excellent. I'll get to work. Here to pitch in as well, Cat? Many hands make light work. I'll leave you two to it. Thanks for answering my letter. I've sent out personal requests to anyone who might be able to help us rebuild our emergency stockpile. I don't like to think about what might happen without it in the aftermath of the earthquake. Unfortunately, it's pretty much used up. You can count on me. If only we could stockpile your enthusiasm, too. Could you ship 10 crops to help resupply our food rations? I'll give you these seeds to help get you started. Locally grown crops keep well, and they're filling and nutritious, too. I think we'll all sleep easier knowing with the emergency stockpile refilled, don't you? I think we'll all sleep easier with the emergency stockpile refilled, don't you? Man, sometimes my reading is really good, and then other times it's not so much. And I can't hold them here. Let's throw this. There we go. Okay, back to the farm. Oh, I cannot believe we're already going to have the mines open. Hopefully that we can open them tomorrow. I'm hoping a sleep will fix it. Okay, let's sell the morel. You know what? I might keep the morel and the fiddle. They're just so rare. Like the fennel, that's not really anything crazy. I just, I can't bring myself to sell things that are hard to come across. Usually these are like not the most common thing, you know? Okay, I need my hoe. I'll put away... I mean, I can keep that on me. That's fine. Let's plant these potatoes. And since we have 3 spots here, we can just add... this. There we go. 10. That worked out perfectly. Okay, let's catch this so we can sell it. Might as well. Beautiful. Oh, I can't sell this? Oh, it's a hat. I thought it was like an egg dish. I did not realize that was a hat. Whoops. Okay, with that done, let's go bug catching and whatnot, I guess. Let's go down to the beach. I think that's what I want to do. We don't have like a lot of energy, but I just figured we could look for new bugs. Like that's not a new one, so I'm probably not going to bother with that. I'll pick up any forage we see that I have room for. You know what? I'll go ahead and get the bug Because we can still sell it. It'll probably only be like 5 coins, but we can still sell it. That's fine. Oh, little lumpity ground bumpity. Nothing else there. Nothing here. To the beach. Okay. If anything, it's good to pick up all the stuff we've left on the ground. But I would really like a bug. No, another thing. A lot of this is just gonna be selling. Bee. Bumblebee. We definitely are keeping the bees. I'm gonna stock up on bees for the apiary. Very important. Okay, let's head home. Do have a little bit of energy, so I can cut a few trees down, maybe. At least one tree. I don't know if that's 2 full trees. It might be. It'll be close. It takes a lot of energy to chop down a tree. Kind of crazy. Okay, let's sell some crap. That. Keep the bee. Sell the shell. Yeah, I feel like this was not purple. I feel like it changed. Okay, well, let's grab an axe. Let's just chop down a tree until we have no energy left. Yeah, I honestly am not sure I'll be able to cut down this full second tree, but we're sure gonna try. Frickin' barely. Okay, well, I don't have enough for another, so we'll just chop a few, like, individual wood pieces until we're out of energy. We might have, like... Okay, now we're out. Perfect. Well, that means it's bedtime. I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. I'm gonna see what color my bar is in the morning when we wake up. First successful Saturday market. And I only bought one thing. Let's frickin' go. Okay. Nice. 13. We are getting up there. The final day of the week. Which means it's the final day of our episode. And it's raining. Okay, so it did change colors. Look. Maybe time of day changes this? The bar? Have you guys ever noticed that? I'm expecting to get something in the mail today. In regards to the mines, Island has informed me that Mistria's rank has been raised to Stone Star, and I have agreed to meet with him to further discuss the mines. Please meet us at the mines entrance west of town. Wonderful. Absolutely delicious and wonderful. Okay. This is great news. Okay, so I'm going to sell these tulips. And then I'm going to sell a potato. And then I'm going to donate the other potato. And I'm not going to stop in at Calderis. Don't need anything with that. I am going to stop in at the store. The general store. I would like to see if we have enough to upgrade our bag to the first. Because I don't remember it's... How much? Is it 2,000? I don't have enough for the 2,000. It's 1,000, so I can do one bag upgrade, which going first into the mines would be fantastic. Oh, I need to bring food. Okay, before we go to the mines, let me grab berries request. Oh, 5 berries. That's easy. Okay. No problem. Nobody panic. We are going to go grab some extra food I think I'm just going to grab the energy thing, and when we get to 0 energy, I can use that. It'll give me full bar and actually give me more. That's big smart plays. So we'll just grab that, and that'll be what we use today. Yeah. It's a big day, guys. Mine's first week. Hell yeah. I don't even know if it's actually, like, if it's even impressive. Does everyone get to the mines for the first week? Let me know. Let me know if this is as exciting as I think it is. Let me know if I need to humble myself a little bit, too. Okay, let's throw that. I don't need that right now. Also, I want to get all of these, but I just don't want to put anything on the ground or in my pockets currently. I just don't feel like dealing with it. Okay, let's donate this potato. Okay. And now we're going to get a cutscene for the mines, hopefully. Yes, yes, yes. Cat, what a joyous day. Mistria's town rank improvement shows that we're on the right track. Why, just think, if we leave the mines closed, we can continue to focus our efforts on other town initiatives. Errol, we both know the town's growth will not continue without a reliable source of stone and ore. New artifacts for the museum would be a boon too. Dot, dot, dot. I can see there is no dissuading you two. All right, all right. We shall proceed with the reopening. Be careful, Cat. The earthquake has revealed cave passages beneath the mines that are not yet explored. I trust you're ready to handle whatever lies below. Keep your wits about you. So far, there's not been too much different with the like early game dialogue and stuff, and I didn't expect there would be, but you never know for Mistria. Good luck. I will do what I can to assist the both of you with your finds at the museum. Wonderful. The time has come. With the main shaft collapsed, you'll need to take the ladder down to start your descent. The elevator isn't working, but Air believes if you can rediscover the elevator platforms further down, it could be restarted. Incredible! Another dragon statue? This wasn't here before the earthquake. It looks like the statue on my farm. It seems the archaeologist bug has bit you too. I need to confer with Errol and begin a thorough search of the mine's history. It's hard to believe that there's no record of the statue. I hate to cut and run so soon, but this is of immense archaeological importance. Will you be all right on your own, Cat? I don't know what it is about the word archaeological that really like trips me up. Best of luck. We're all looking forward to your findings. I can say archaeological, but for some reason, like when reading it in line with a bunch of other words, I cannot. Okay, we don't really have enough for that yet, so. Exploring the mines is a great way to find new materials, forage, fish, insects, and even treasure. Break rocks on each floor to find a ladder, allowing you to progress further downward. Don't forget that you can jump and swim as you explore. Every 5 floors, you will unlock an elevator platform, allowing you to travel quickly from the mine's entry. Proceed with care. Magic seeping into the world has turned inanimate objects into monsters. Upgrade your sword and armor will aid you as you progress, or upgrading your sword and armor will aid you as you progress. The entry statue can also be used to purchase helpful mining and combat skill perks with collected essence. Neat. Let's go. Heck yeah. Here we go, baby. Our first door. Our first mine door. This doesn't usually give anything useful, but we'll go ahead and grab it. Oh, glass. Never mind. Glass is useful. Before we do anything, I will be upgrading my pickaxe as much as I want to make a fishing rod. The pickaxe being upgraded is obviously the best option because then you can get copper and stuff faster and move through the mines quicker. I might honestly even update my sword first before I do a fishing rod. I haven't fully decided, but it's definitely on my mind. Just some wood. We should earn plenty. Oopsies. Oh, I don't have my jump attack yet. Red toadstool. These guys, you just hit their things back at them. Crazy that we found this on the first, like the first section. I didn't think these would show up until we got to that level in the mines. That's interesting. And then you can, oh, you can't break them in this either. Oh, so yeah, they definitely changed things because you used to be able to just use a regular pickaxe on those big rocks. I'm pretty positive. Like, you wouldn't think you could, but you could. There we go. Ooh. A ruby. I will also probably be saving up the rubies, because we'll need quite a few down the line. And, like, they're worth a little bit to sell, but not enough for me to, like, really hold on to them. Or not enough for me to want to sell them, or like, have a need to sell them immediately. But if we're, like, desperate for, like, quick cash or something, I might sell them. But I just know we're going to have a quest down the line that needs them, and it's really annoying to have to grind for those later. I'm just trying to, like, save myself some annoyance later on down the line, essentially. And how lucky it is we found this mushroom. I had to, like, really grind for 2 of these when I was going through the game originally. Okay, we're out of energy. Now is the time. Use that. It refills us, and it gives us a little extra. Now this, I don't know if he's going to give us anything interesting, but we can throw the sap at him. It's just a mimic chest. Okay, yeah, it's not bad. And I got a sap back because I gave him 2. I guess it's fine to keep that if we run into another one of them. Just trying to pick out... Ooh, moss. We're getting lots of goodies. Lots of stuff to turn in. Very nice. Big spot. Oh, it feels good being back in the mines. Okay, little buddy. Nice. How are we looking? Okay, we're getting pretty full. 10 lunchbox, huh? Okay. Well, let's get the rest of this ore and then find a way down. And then maybe check out that chest. I haven't seen any movement from that chest. Am I stuck? Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay, I got unstuck. Yeah, I didn't see any movement, so I figured it was safe to check that out. Okay, now we must find an escape. Hello? Where are you? One more floor and we've reached... I don't know if we're gonna get another 5 down. But we'll get a mine shaft in 1 floor. There we go. Okay, so we've got our mine shaft. Ouch, I'm getting tore up by these guys. Ouch. Okay. And I'm gonna have to, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have the food to get down another 5 levels. It's a really good start though. I might be able to just like leave a little early and then make an ingot or 2 and then maybe update my pickaxe and have it ready going into week 2. I think that could be a good idea. Let's see if I can just get some more cheeky. Oh yeah, look at all this ore. What a good plan. And more collectible, more like artifacts. Nice. Okay, we take care of this guy. Ouch. Grab our loot. Thank you for all the beautiful ore. Yes. And we go down again, and there's more ore, and we'll grab it. I don't know if we can get another. Yeah, no, we don't. We don't have it. Let us leave. That is super fine. We do have enough to do this now. We can do... I need my jump attack. I'm dying without it. Critical, yes. That's good enough for me. We'll do some mining ones next time. But we got a lot of good stuff. Let's go get that out of the ground. Let's go to the museum. We'll drop off all of that. And then we have time to go to the furnace and maybe try to smith us up some goodies there. I'm going to keep all the mine crap because that stuff is useful and really annoying to grind for. Ooh, bug. New bug? No! Oh, bug? No, I don't have the energy. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We don't need it. We don't need it. Okay. Do I have... Okay, I don't have enough as it is to make any of that. But I could make... I could make 4 ingots. And that would take a lot of time. But now I can make a pick. And I have the time to do it. And then I can sell my old pick. Lovely. Week 1, we got into mines. Upgraded our pickaxe. That's a good first week. I'm still upset that I forgot to do the Dragon Inn. I really enjoy Friday night at the inn. So that's a bit of a bummer, but what a good first week, honestly. What a very good first week. Okay, what can I sell? I won't sell any of this, actually. I'm going to keep all of that. That's all very useful. Let's put all of this in here. Oh, actually... Oh, no! Okay, that's okay. I need to sell the pickaxe. I didn't realize that I didn't undo that. Or, like, reveal what it was. It doesn't let you donate it until after. Oh, no, don't sell that. Sell that. Oops. Imagine? Imagine. Okay, replace that there. Okay, so that's something we'll have to do next time. Let's see what it is. Diamond-backed mirror. Alright. Well, with that, let's go to sleep. Let's not be carrying that. Let's just be tucked away. And go to bed. Very awesome. Super awesome. Wonderful. Alright, guys. Well, with that, I'm gonna call it... Oh, snap. You dream of a familiar presence. You concentrate and an image begins to form. Eee, our kitty! Okay, we're gonna go with the purple kitty for now. We're gonna name it after my in-life cat, Toast. And Toast is a boy. It doesn't look like Toast. Toast is not purple. What a nice dream. But I'm very excited. Okay, what a great first week, you guys. Oh my god. We're just frickin' killing it, honestly. Frickin' killing it. Level 14. Almost to level 15. Wonderful. Okay, well. Make sure you like the video if you liked it, guys. Drop me a comment down below and subscribe if you made it this far in the video and you haven't already. And I will see you all next week with the next week of Fields of Mistria 1.0. Yeah. Bye, guys.